What up, Evie? Good evening to you. Okay. That's cool. How are you doing, aviation? Oh. Today is the heaviest day of my period, so here I am, but it only gets better from here on out, right? I'm gonna go to work in a couple hours. Yep, work on Memorial Day. I gotta go restock the graduation cards and Father's Day. I'm doing just fine. I just got done streaming on YouTube for fucking 4 hours. Let's go. So now I'm getting my YouTube and my Twitch in. What's up?
Question your mate. Question away. Something's happening with my connection. Well, Tech 9 breaks in through your TV. ICP, the home invasion, means they come to your door, but you got a shotgun ready for their butts to hit the floor. I don't know, Amy. That's a good question. What's up? Through the back door? I don't know what am I supposed to say here. Boy, that was good. I don't know. Is this a quick? This is a trick question. Intruder window. Oh, you're funny, motherfucker. That was pretty funny. That was great. What up, Paul? It is Memorial Day today. Happy holiday. I mean, happy Memorial Day. To all. I was going to get ready to read out of my book, out of my big book. We're reading chapter 10 today. On the red road to well sobriety. It's what I've been doing every morning. It keeps me level. Y'all are welcome to stay or you can fuck off. Hi. So if I don't see your comments, my mods will. All right. Chapter 10. This is once again the red road to well-briety in the Native American way. Tomorrow I'll be 30 days sober again. Once again from meth. So that's great. And this is one thing that's been helping me. So I'd like to share it with you guys and any people that may want to listen. If not, it's cool. It's kind of boring, but I like to do at least a chapter a day. So this is what we're doing. Alrighty. The well-brighted journey begins once we as individuals have some sobriety and seek to find a greater wellness in our lives. In order to strengthen our families, there are certain principles, laws, and values that we must know about to keep the family harmonious and resilient. We want to talk a little about how our families can thrive once we recover is taking place with individuals in the family. Suppose the adults in the family are in recovery. It could be that the mom and dad or the grandparents have been walking the red road of sobriety for some time. How can the whole family be involved in that red road journey? When the adults are working the medicine wheel and the 12 steps is their own lives, the family will enjoy the benefit from their healing. In fact, because You can't keep it unless you give it away. It will help everybody if the Red Road journey is shared with the family as a whole. How can we do this? The family can come together on a regular basis in a special talking circle we'll call a family circle. A family circle provides a regular focus of communications and sharing. I wish my family would do that. Communications and sharing that will allow well-variety to take place in the family. There are a few ideas or principles about how families or relationships work that we should know before we talk more about the family circle. So, connections. First, let's remember one of the principles of the medicine wheel, the seen and the unseen world. The medicine wheel teaches that there is a seen and unseen world. The seen world includes all of the visible things around us, such as trees, peoples, cars, traffic lights, and so on. But there is also an unseen world that unites or connects all the things of the everyday seen world. There are principles, laws, and values in the unseen world that are like a connecting fiber knitting together the seen world. If we ignore the principles, laws, and values of the unseen world of human relationships, then our families won't experience harmony or love. So when we come together in a family circle, it's good to know something about the principles of connectedness. We use a red cloth in the center of a family circle to remind us that this is a sacred area and that our coming together is a sacred event. Hold on, I gotta turn this fan up. Oh, shush, too loud. But it is a sacred event. Where was I? Oh yeah, we use a red cloth. Family circle to remind us. Oh yeah. On top of the red cloth, we place our four colors of cloth: red in the east, yellow in the south, black in the west, and white in the north, to represent the whole human race. In the center of the ceremonial area, we will place a seashell in which we'll burn sage, cedar, or some other herb sacred to the region you live in. The shell attracts the heartbeat of the earth. It's a little like a satellite dish that the elders invented a long time ago to help keep our communities and families in real connection with each other. This ceremonial area helps our family circle become connected to the unseen world of relationships. There are actually 8 levels of connectedness that can take place in the unseen world. We'll talk about 3. The first level, the first level happens when you look at someone and your eyes connect. The next level is described by a word in the Mohican language called, I'm going to murder this word, Natashniyaha, maybe. After your eyes connect with someone, a feeling may go across that connection. That sudden feeling is called Natashniyaha, or touch love in English. It is more than where your eyes just connect. In the third level of connectedness, you might feel pulled or drawn to another person. That's called Iwashta Anai. We have to trust that there are other forces available to help us. These experiences in the unseen world represent those other forces and are available to make our families or relationships real and loving. The well-briety journey begins once we as individuals have some sobriety and seek to find a greater wellness in our lives. In order to strengthen our families, there are certain principles, laws, and values that we must know about to keep the family harmonious and resilient. The human being has the ability to choose to live in harmony with the principles, laws, and values or not. If we choose to live out of harmony, we will be faced with certain conflict. Conflict does not happen when you live in harmony. Conflict is a feedback system to tell you you're off track. What are some of these principles, laws, and values? That's a good way of fucking looking at it, isn't it? In our families and relationships, we have the ability to treat each other with respect or with disrespect. I can be either responsible or irresponsible, functional or dysfunctional, honest or dishonest. There will be consequences to each of these behaviors determined by natural laws. Every relationship should have a vision. It shouldn't be an accident. Every family should have a vision of what is going on to work towards. One of the laws is that as human beings, we are created to be visionary people. The people that a vision creates inside ourselves is a very, very powerful because it activates a principle. We move towards and become like that which we think about. In this chapter, we will talk about some of the principles, laws, and values that function in the unseen world to help us live in alignment with the Creator's way. We will also give a few practical methods or techniques to strengthen the family. This is true, Avi. This is very true. You got a good point there. Traditional ways of child rearing. Each of our tribal traditions had a special way to relate to the birth of a child. There might be naming ceremonies or commitment ceremonies to place that child into the community. If you have a feeling for your own traditional values, it is still possible to learn how our grandmas and grandpas welcome a newborn baby into the world. In the Mohican tradition from the Stockbridge Munsee country in Wisconsin, one of the jobs of the Turtle Clan was to ensure that every child knew the story of life. The story of life was hidden in the designs of the turtle shell. The people knew that a child grew up in a cycle that consisted of four-year cycles. The first was until age 4, corresponding to springtime or the east. The next was until age 8 and corresponded to summertime to the south. The next was until age 12 to fall in the west. And the final 4-year segment of growing up in the traditional ways was the puberty cycle until age 16, corresponding to wintertime in the north. After a child was born, it was first given to the mom and dad to hold. Then it was given to a female elder of the Turtle Clan who would hold the child and tell it the story of life for the first 3 cycles or 12 years. She talked to it as though it were an adult. When she was done, she transferred it to a male elder who took the story from the 4th cycle all the way up to the time of changing worlds at the end of our life. It then became the responsibility of the parents to tell a little bit of the story on the next succeeding days. The child was consistently being told how he or she was supposed to behave and function, what ceremonies to look forward to, and so on. In our traditional ways, we never punished or yelled at children the way it's done today. We would always retell the story of life when children got out of line. There are a lot of things that the old people knew about child rearing, which were preventers of conflict. You didn't have to go through the conflict to the degree we do today. If the beliefs we were built correctly in the first place, everyone adhered to the story of life. We've gotten away from the story of life and these traditional ways of child rearing because a different social system with the different values dominates our lives today. But perhaps you, the new moms, dads, and grandparents, can find some way to combine or blend the best of the 2 social systems with the goal of creating happier individuals, families, communities, and nations. Good morning, Jasper. Whoop, whoop. I'm reading from my well book of sobriety. I do it every morning. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good, what the fuck is it? Memorial Day. Yeah. Principles of conflict resolution. Our relationships and families will go through conflicts and struggles because it is natural to do so. Conflict is a guidance system and a message carrier. It tells us which way to go in order to restore harmony to our lives. We talked earlier about the fact that we can be in one of 2 kinds of thought systems, a fear-based system or a love-based system. Black Elk called a fear-based system of constant conflict and strife a black road. This is a traditional Native idea that refers to direction of difficulty, not to a race or ethnic identity. But as positive warriors on a red road journey, we must always focus on a love-based thought system that thrives in a positive mind. There are 3 negative ways to handle conflict in a fear-based system. These ways always lead to more conflict and unhappiness. There is a 4th and more constructive way to relate to conflict on the love-based red road, which has very different results for our families. So the first is attack. The first unhealthy way to handle conflict is to attack one another. I think that's just what me and Raven I do this a lot. This way of attack uses fault finding and fixing of blame. Sometimes you'll hear it said, if at first you did not succeed, fix the blame fast. The consequence of any attack is to create more conflict. Second, the next unhealthy way to relate to conflict is through denial. Just pretend it's not going on. Look the other way. Tune out. Sometimes the ego can build a good case for why a criticism is not true, but this could be just a fancy form of denial. Denial is a dysfunctional way of handling conflict. Withholding. The third unhealthy way for handling conflict is to withhold. You can withhold the keys to the car, money that is requested, your voice or your presence, all just to get your way. And worst of all, you can withhold love. Withholding is just another strategy of conflict avoidance, which never resolves a conflict. The healthy or functional way to resolve a conflict is to embrace it. To embrace means to work through the conflict, to relate to it, to lean into it. We also have a choice to work through a conflict with love or with fear. We can use tools from the love-based thought system or from the fear-based thought system. The moment we choose to embrace a conflict, we should choose to embrace it with love. Hi, Silver Sasha. Whoop, whoop. I'm reading from my book, The Red Road to Well-Briety in the Native American Way. I read it every morning. I read a chapter. How you doing? Hopefully having a good Memorial Day. However you do that. Okay. Embrace the conflict means don't run away from it. If you and your companion have had words, you might go off by yourself for a while. You may feel hurt and your mind may be racing with all kinds of thoughts. But as soon as you've cooled off and an opportunity presents itself, why not go to your spouse, partner, or friend and say, I would like to talk about what happened when it takes courage and neither person should shame the other person when a peace off overture like this is made. Keep the love-based system in mind and be sure to listen as much as you talk. You might decide to pass an eagle feather or some other sacred object back and forth when you do this, following the rules for a talking circle. The creator is there with you. This is one example of embracing or leaning into conflict. Good morning, wifey. Yep, you made it. We're on chapter 10, strengthening our families. Sometimes a companion or a family member might confront us about our words or behaviors. Because we love and trust them, we can make the instantaneous choice to engage or embrace what they perceive and resolve it again. Align your spirit and intent and embrace the conflict. Healthy relationships are actually built with conflict resolution. They are not built on expecting the absence of conflict. The real basis of conflict resolution is changing yourself. Gandhi said, you must be the change you wish to see in the community. You must be the change you wish to see at work. You must be the change you wish to see in the family. You must be the change you wish to see in your relationships. This is how we walk our talk on the good red road. Pass that broom around if that's what you need to do. Red Bull Princess, happy Memorial Day, love. Love you too. Whoop, whoop. The 8 stages are feelings of development. When we are conceived, we first experience life in the womb. It's like being in a cocoon. We feel protected and safe. The womb water surrounds us. We feel connected, wanted, and absolutely worthy of all. Then we are born into the physical world. Our first important experience when we are out of the womb is for us to feel safe. We still believe we are in the cocoon. That's the vagine. In order to maintain this, in order to maintain this spiritual cocoon, we need to develop 8 feelings as we grow up. These feelings are given to us by our parents, family, and community. If we get these 8 feelings, then we are able to live in an interconnected world and live from the heart in life's challenges. Yeah, I sent Raven the link, but he's mad at me right now. He had gotten a little tip this morning because he was trying to talk shit. Traditionally, each of these 8 feelings will produce a pattern of thought as we grow up. The human runs its entire life on about 8 thought patterns. If these patterns are generated by having the 8 feelings, then we will grow up to mentally healthy human beings. If we don't develop these 8 feelings, then we will grow out of harmony and have dysfunctional thinking. This type of thinking may be a part of why some of us need to drink. In the 12 steps of the medicine wheel teachings, we will learn to get these 8 feelings back. Then we could, your fucking mom's cabinets are dirty, bitch. Then we can develop a good mind and walk the red road. In the 1950s, the psychologist Erik Erikson taught about 8 stages of development. I actually like his theories. The human being needs to experience in order to live life in a happy way. If we experience these stages, we are in harmony with our needs. If we fail to experience these stages, we find ourselves out of harmony. Erik Erikson learned of these 8 stages of feelings when he lived with both the Sioux people of the Dakotas and the Yurok people of Northern California in the 1930s and 1940s. So these are teachings from our own native people about how the cycle of life works. It is important to know what the 8 feelings are as we sit in our family circles and work through our own relationships. This knowledge will give us a different insight about how to look at people in conflict and to help them to harmony. Ooh! Oh, this is so hard to flip around. Everything looks weird when I flip around, so I guess I'll show it like this. I know it's backwards, but so that starts with 1 is trust, 2 is autonomy, 3 is initiative, 4 is accomplishment, 5 identity, 6 intimacy, 7 generativity, 8 integrity. These are the stages of development. Trust. The first is trust, and it is the feeling an infant must have during its first year in order to have a healthy development. Trust includes tender, loving care and bodily contact. Excuse me. The infant must know that people are good and trustworthy, and that the world is a good place that he or she can trust. But if trust is missing, then there is an out of harmony, unhealthy development of mistrust. Mistrust may lead to family breakup or parental rejection or withdrawal later in life. There will be the strong feeling that the world is not safe. Mistrust leaves us unable to develop close relationships. Now make sure that baby feels safe. 2, autonomy/independence. The second is autonomy or independence. And for in harmony, healthy development, a baby must experience independence during the second year of its life. The feeling of independence says, I love this world and want all it offers. The child must be encouraged to become its own being through exploration and independence. It must not be over controlled by its parents. If autonomy is missing, then the out of harmony development leads to shame and doubt. In later life, they may be fearful or ashamed of themselves. They may become an over controlling parent because they were over controlled by their parents. Having this feeling allows us to make healthy decisions and choices. If we have not developed this feeling, we will be wishy washy. We will tend to let other people make our decisions. 3, initiative. The third stage takes place between 3 to 7 years, and it is a time when initiative must be encouraged for healthy development to take place. Initiative supports active imagination, role playing and pretending, and a healthy testing of the boundaries between imagination and reality. If the third feeling of initiative doesn't take place properly, then an out of harmony condition of guilt will take hold in the child. A guilty person has often been told, don't be silly and grow up. They feel foolish for using their imagination and may live in fantasy and daydreams in later life. They have been shamed, and it has a negative effect on how they are in later life. Wow. Makes so much sense. I gotta take a cigarette break. Then we'll continue. We're almost finished. I know it's a lot. It's a lot to take in, but it's good for you. It's good for me too. Passes some time. What else we got to do? Fuck it. What are we on? 24%, just enough to go have a cigarette. My phone's not hot though. It's a good phone. I'll give it a break when I go to work. Figured I'll go to work in about a couple hours. Get that took care of today. Oh. Emma, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day too. Apparently my cabinets are dirty. Yep, I'm doing good. I went for my walk this morning because it's gonna get really hot. So I went for my walk. I went and visited my dead homie over in the cemetery over there. Went see him and a few other ones. And went got a coffee and a donut. I had a maple bar. Got some ass wipe. I'm gonna go to work about 10 o'clock. And then enjoy the rest of the Memorial Day, I suppose. Hopefully you're doing good. Thought I'd get some streaming, some Twitch hours in. I hear a big bumblebee. Those morning doves, those morning doves go for a long time, don't they? Supposed to be in the 80s today again. All about survival in these parts. To break out the damn air conditioner. I should keep it closed. Yeah, actually, I better close these windows right now. Keep it cool in here. I think that one needs to be closed over there. There you go. There we go. Oh, dark. Oh, sun gets pretty bright, pretty wicked. Oh, pretty wicked. Oh, it might be. I have to go. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it might be my cramps. Back to where we was. Oh. Accomplishment. The fourth stage takes place when a person is between 8 to 11 years old, and it's called accomplishment. In order for accomplishment to take place, a young person must learn to feel good for something and good at doing something. They need to receive praise and recognition for their accomplishments. They will take on the unhealthy development state of low self-esteem. They might later be an overly critical parent and go out to lack self-confidence. 5. Identity. The fifth stage is called identity, and it takes place in the age group of 12 to 18 years of age. To have in harmony identity behaviors, a young person must learn to belong and to be somebody well in this age group. They need to get attention and praise for things done well. It is in this age group that they will begin to develop answers to the 3 questions. Who am I? Why am I here? Where am I going? If there is unhealthy development in this age group, then the out of harmony condition of inferiority takes place. Ooh. Inferiority brings lack of self-worth, low self-esteem with possible depression, suicide attempts, and addictions. 6. Intimacy. The 6th stage takes place in the young adult in the age group of 19 to 30 years of age. It is called intimacy. In order to have healthy intimacy in life, a person must learn to share ideas with friends, as well as openly share his or her innermost thoughts and feelings. Healthy in harmony development at this stage also means that you are not worried too much about what others think of you. If we miss this stage, then the out of harmony condition of isolation takes place. Isolation is a cold place with the inability to share thoughts and feelings. This unhealthy development causes you to be unable to form and maintain close relationships and to exhibit unreasonable fears of openness and disclosure. What up, Louie? 7. Generativity. The 7th stage of development takes place in the age group of 30 to 40 years of age, and it's called, this is where I'm at right now. In generativity. Generativity means that a person is able to participate in unselfish giving and sharing with others. So just give it away now. He or she can give to and guide others without looking for what's in it for me. The ability to be of service to others develops at this time. Generativity includes the ability to mentor people who will replace you. If a person misses this stage of development, stagnation then develops. We don't need to be stagnant. Stagnation then develops. A stagnant person is self-centered and self-seeking. They take from others and are overly materialistic. 8 is integrity. The 8th stage of development takes place for the remainder of a person's life, and it's called integrity. To achieve and experience integrity, a person must become a mentally healthy adult. He or she must break away from parents and relate to them on an adult-to-adult level. In harmony, behavior at this stage involves seeing order and worthwhileness or value in the world. A person in this stage has a sense of his or her own values, rules, and code of life. If integrity doesn't take place, then a person falls into despair, and it is plagued with fear and being judgmental. They feel the world is a bad place and may lack good values and conscience. They may feel fear and hopelessness. They may feel, if only this had happened, then I would be. Oh, we don't want to be there. We don't want to be there. Reclaiming the 8 stages or feelings. Woo, we got 3 more pages left. We can get back the strength of the 8 feelings even if we miss them growing up. The traditional ceremonies were designed to awaken these 8 feelings in tribal members. Our circles of recovery and well-brighty can also help us to get these feelings back. Returning to some of our traditional values can also help. Sharing an intimate relationship while keeping our spirit and intent aligned with the red road and the teachings of the medicine wheel, and the 12 steps is another way. You can probably think of others. How does knowing about the 8 stages help? Here's an example. If a person doesn't have a particular feeling, you'll see troublesome behavioral issues take place later on. In conflict resolution, we'll often see that what people say the conflict is about, it's not really it. It might be they can't feel in one of these 8 ways. So, for example, suppose I have trouble with my close personal relationship. Suppose I can get just so close in a relationship before serious conflicts of different kinds break out. And I notice that this happens over and over for me. Sticking to the facts of the conflict in conflict resolution sessions might not help because the problem could be that I never got the feeling of intimacy quite right in my own cycle of life and growing up. Perhaps the feelings of intimacy is lacking because the basic feeling of trust was stunted. But the feelings of trust and intimacy can be relearned when we're older by participating in our traditional circles. If you have a regular recovery circle going, you'll notice that you're learning the gifts of trust and intimacy as time goes on. This is also true for other feelings that we didn't get while growing up. The main idea is that many of us in Indian country didn't grow up with these 8 positive feelings. We grew up with them out of harmony, more like the 8th negative feelings described. But the neat thing about the human being is that even though we grew up in this way, we were designed with the ability to change and to choose a positive feeling later in life. It doesn't matter whether we were raped, beaten up, addicted, or dysfunctional. There's nothing in the whole world with the great spirit's help that cannot be healed in order for us to come back and live with these 8 positive feelings and then to pass them on to our children. Our traditional circles can help us regain any of these missing 8 developmental stages. It's very healthy as we work through family conflict to understand the cycle of life in this way. So, how to conduct a family circle? Oh, we don't need to talk about that. So now I got to measuring the 8 feelings. Think about the 8 feelings of the life cycle. Okay, so once the family circle, all right, that's talking about your family. If you want to make a family circle meeting on a regular basis, that's what that's talking about. But my family ain't gonna do that. I already know they won't. Uh, okay, so we'll end it with a vision. Sooner or later on the well-brighted journey, every human being realizes that our real purpose here is to serve the Creator and to help our brothers and sisters. Our inside purpose isn't about the car, the house, the boat, and all of that. But if we find harmony with our inside purpose, then those things find their rightful place. When the drinking and drugging is finally done, we can strengthen and enjoy our families, building up our communities and nations by using these ideas and tools to help us walk the red road. We have 3 mottos that might help with the red road journey and family healing. Here they are. You work on you, lean into the conflict, be the change you wish to see in your family. Whoop, whoop. Woo. That was a good one. My mouth hurts. Ugh. Fucking my cramps hurt too. Son of a bitch. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Ouija time. Oh, yeah. Why did it do that? No, they say I was yeah, I was listening to that. All right, we're gonna turn this back. We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna turn this on. This is being really weird. Fuck. The fuck? Mm. My Spotify started acting up. Ain't that some shit? Oh fuck. My laptop is dead as a doornail. I gotta turn that on and see if who's all live. Oh, yeah, some funky fucking shit. Is it charging? Mm. There we go.
I wanted to look at as this crazy person who is just, you say one thing, church, not the bag.
Yeah, some funky funky shit. Yeah.
I know she got the set, and my disappointment got the best of it.
Oh.
And that,
Do you know that you have a shirt fuse?
and I looked at him and I told him, I said, "You're not." He wanted to like break this.
Excuse me.
I see, you're not. You know him enough. And tell that you're not. If you know, if you don't think validate, I just was just a little concerned because he was things like I've never seen him act before, doing things that I've never seen him do before. And I know he's still. Sometimes we get in a situation where we love somebody, we love somebody, and sometimes they go away and then they come back and they go away. If it's for you to be together, you're gonna protect the one way or the other. The 9 years that Ray and I were together, I think he thought that we were meant to be. After everything that we've been through, it's just one of the things we work out. I am hurt that we're not together. And I feel like all of us have like that one. But for me, he has been that woman. So we just, you know, and it's hard to see and love somebody. So I've been, but it made for someone to be with. I never wanted to like put myself in this whole thing, but I have been not giving him more of myself than I should.
I know.
You're in a place where you don't know who you are. That's just your step. You're gonna accept. Once you find you, everything will fall into
Yeah.
cramping. Her I'm not part of it. So doing whatever you want. I would take from myself. I thought you want to talk the way I really talk, but no, I understand. Uh, I'm like, I don't want to know about that. Why have no real friends? You don't. Here talking to me a princess and all business. I don't appreciate that. She's not telling me to say. You know it's for because Morgan runs her mouth. Nah, that's why I fired her. You know what? Let's just today. Empathy and Ray and Lee. I know all about the arrest. And because he fired me doesn't mean I'm not going to be there for him. Ray is like a brother. So when he reached out to me to talk, I was all for it. Yeah. Yeah. Right. We supposed to quote. Right. We supposed to bro. Do you not want me and Princess to be together? Why would you ask me that? You going on back. You can still live for 6 years. Telling her about her. I we might be like I did not do. Think that's cool. No, you think that's cool. Change it. No, you're even changing it. No, change it. No. Now here, I'm thinking Ray called me here to talk and apologize. But instead he's accusing me of going behind his back telling Princess stuff when it's actually the other way around. Princess reaches out to me, tells me what he's saying about me. I don't try to come here. The bitch been telling me everything. That's been wrong. My girl, too. Trust you. Trust you. Nothing. Okay, neither.
Whoa, jeez. Whoop, whoop, what up, Sparty? Happy Memorial Day. Or, I mean, Memorial Day, or however you want to say it. Hopefully, you're having a good Memorial Day. There, that's how I'll say it. Any special Memorial Day plans, anybody? Sitting here watching Love and Hip Hop episodes. Don't judge me. Ray J is such a little fucking asshole. You do 0 holidays. I feel that. None whatsoever. Brandy. She felt she I sent you the link to come and join me, Raven T420. What are you talking about? Whoops. But I was talking to Sparty too. Right, they are made up. I know. I agree. I'm going to work today, so it's just another day for me. The only thing it is that everything's closed. That pisses me off. All it is an excuse for everything to be closed, Sparty. Can't even. I was gonna go to the bank and I was gonna go get some more dabs today and can't even do that because the fucking dab places probably aren't even open. Nor is the bank. Do I feel that shit? And you're allowed to have your opinion. We are supposed to be allowed to have our opinions. No, it's getting I'm just gonna go to work and fucking chill out. It's gonna be fucking hot out there. I already went and visited my dead homie's grave. Yeah. Yeah, for real. All it is a damn federal holiday. On the calendar, it says today is Memorial Day observed on the calendar, but then on the 30th it says Memorial Day traditional. Yeah, ask Raven. I sent Raven a link if he wanted to join me, but he don't want to join me. I don't blame him. Whatever. All right, time for some more horoscopes. Here's mine, Aries. You could feel okay. This is for I don't know what week this is for. Well, this was in May, the beginning of May. You could feel sparks with someone you meet through an old friend. Don't dismiss this energy. Midweek, express your true feelings to a family member in order to resolve an issue. Ravens, it's time to put all your cards on the table. Be willing to get into a deeper conversation than expected. You've got a lot on your mind and even more to get off your chest. This was for May 4th, the first week in May. All right. So confused. What's your horoscope, Sparty? You want to know yours for the first week of May? Right, that's because I knew rating was rated. That's because I know Raven's a Gemini. No, not at all. It's just from the Enquirer. Mind you, it's just from the National Enquirer. No, I don't do readings. I'm just reading for the horoscope. What's your horoscope? No, yeah, I was just out of the National Enquirer. I get them. November, baby. Are you a Scorpio or are you Sagittarius?
Mia told me she was pregnant. She had to did not know how to finish. Are you okay?
November, you don't know November 2nd. You are a Scorpio. Don't resist the call to make changes, big and small, in your daily routine. It all adds up. Your habits and health improve greatly when you make them a priority.
Understand what it does.
Interesting. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? And here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one for you, Scorpio. This is also for the week of May 4th. This is from another magazine. It says, thoughtful surprises and generous gestures are your love language now. Remember, you gifted me. You gift people in their Cash App. Thoughtful surprises and generous gestures are your love language now. Scorpio. And Venus says, lean in. Whether it's romance or friendship, your kindness goes a long way. Money matters. Look especially promising too. This is a smart time to invest. Oh, I bit my cheek. Gemini, Raven. Let's try to give me a silent treatment. If life has felt a little flat lately, the stars are ready to brighten your mood in delightful ways. Happiness returns when you reconnect with others. Try something new or lend a hand to a cause you love. A dream vacation destination also calls your name now. And here's mine, the Aries. Keep impatience on a short leash this week, Aries, as Saturn stirs tension in love and money matters. Don't force progress. Escape into a hobby, a movie, or anything that helps you unwind. Midweek could bring a surprise windfall or lucky win. Spend the money wisely. Kristen. Pretty cool.
My friends,
So Sierra hit me up asking me to meet one. Me personally, I'm not sure Russian. No, you want
Good morning, Sanzu. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day. Gosh dang it, now I can't hardly see my stream. Whoop whoop, what up, Lord of the Onion Rings? Yeah, I was reading. I hate this view. There we go. Happy Memorial Day. I'm good. I'm at home waiting to go to work. Just enjoying my morning. Did you guys ever hear of Dear Tony? So there's these articles in here I like to read. They're so fucking funny sometimes. They're called Dear Tonys. The people write in, people send in their questions or whatever to this guy named Tony and or that to seek out advice, and he gives it to them. So let's read them. Here's one. Dear Tony, I have 62-year-old mom who has been depressed for most of my life. It has ruined a lot of my relationships, including the most recent one. Will I ever break this cycle? Whoop whoop, Sanzu. Is there any insight you can provide to give me some help? This is his reply. Dear Glenn, yes, I have a lot. Firstly, you weren't ready to be born because of all the drama coming from your past life. When the doctor or midwife slapped you on the behind, your brain rejected happiness and only remembered past injustice. However, it is not too late. We rejoice that you are here on the earth plane and know that you are loved. Forget and forgive the past. Share your gift of being a happy person. And man, and you will attract the right lady. I see rainbows. Good morning, Don Chaos. Whoop whoop. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Memorial Day. We're reading Dear Tony, a letter to the Examiner, or to the National Examiner columns. This one says, "Dear Tony, please pray for financial help for me and to find a way to move my family to a cheaper place." He replies back, "Dear Nerissa, happy to do as you ask. I see the numbers 222 facing north." Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. "Dear Tony, years ago, once in a while, I would smell a fragrance of flowers, a hint of perfume, and have a happy and joyful feeling coming over me." This guy says, "Dear," and then Tony replies back, "Dear RP, they were all signs of spirit's presence. I bet you really needed that at the time it happened." 222. This one says, "Dear Tony, my husband and I have been married 41 years, but he has been seeing another woman. He told me he has stopped, but I can't believe him or trust him. Do you know if he is still seeing her? I love this man, but I don't think I could take it anymore." I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better, Don. I hope you feel better. Here's what Tony replied back to Deborah. "Dear Deborah, if you really want to work this out, find out what it is he sees in her and try to get some of it." Tony, you fucking prick. "You have to decide if he is worth fighting for, and if so, connect with her face to face. Keep the faith." Tony, a whole asshole. This motherfucker. So he's suggesting, women, if your man is out there cheating on you, go find out what she's like to see if that's something you need more of. That's kind of some good advice there, to be honest. Tony might be an asshole, but he's smart. He might be onto something. Yeah, hey, listen, Tony, I ain't gonna make money have a fucking looser pussy just because that bitch do. Okay. Uh. Fucking big ass Ned, no. Moving on. "Dear Tony," this person says, "I would like to know more about spiritual healers. I find this subject fascinating, and I would appreciate it if you would recommend a good book." So he recommends a good book. Okay, boo. "Dear Tony, I feel stuck in my career and unsure if I should take a risk or something new. I'm afraid of falling and disappointing my family. How do I know if it's the right time to make a change?" Tony replies, "Dear Marcus, fear often appears when growth is near. You won't find certainty by standing still. Trust your instincts, they are guiding you forward." Here's another one. "Dear Tony, lately I've been feeling distant from my friends and even my family. I feel alone even when I'm around others. Is something wrong with me?" "Dear Lila, nothing is wrong with you. Sometimes the soul asks for quiet to realign. Use this time to reconnect with yourself. When you feel whole within your connections with others, will naturally deepen again." Damn it, Tony. Here's the last one. "Dear Tony, I have 3 questions. Will I find another soulmate? Will this 3-year-old divorce mess ever be over? And will the monetary ending be good? Will I find someone to love, trust, and enjoy again?" I enclose my palm prints. This motherfucker enclosed her palm prints. Okay, babe, my laptop's charging right now. This is what he replies back. "You have powerful palms." I don't know Tony, but he's fucking dope. I love him. This lady sent in her fucking enclosed her palm prints. Okay. And Tony's first reply is, "You have powerful palms." I love it. You have powerful palms and the rare Siamese crease. You have a really rare crease. Dear Tony, my best friend TZ, Matt keeps hating on K-Drop. Yeah, write a motherfucking column to Tony and see what he says, please. Somebody send Tony. That'd be a good. How do we do this? How do we send a fucking letter to Tony? Where's it at? We gotta do this shit. Is it free? Hell no, probably not. It doesn't even say how to do it. Okay, so he says, you have powerful palms and the rare Siamese crease, which indicates you are a survivor. It rolls the heart and head lines into one, which can be confusing. My answers: 1, if you want to; 2, not the way you wish it; 3, it's up to you. And to stop living in the past would be a good start for the future. Fucking men, Tony. So here's some good news. Cheryl from Pennsylvania said, thank you for your healing prayers. My grandson has only had 1 seizure and my daughter has found 2 part-time jobs. God bless you and your team for all your help. We got 3 replies that says that Tony's words really did work. 2, thank you for all your prayers. I passed my written test with a 100% score. From Marina in California. Shout out to her. Linda from Chicago says, I asked you to pray for my 91-year-old mother who had blood clots in her lungs. She's better and about to come home from the rehabilitation facility. She also had trouble walking and now she is so much stronger. I wish I could help people the way you do. Fuck yeah, Tony. Fuck yeah. Here's Tony's thoughts for the day for you. Replace your thoughts of fear and limitation with thoughts of renewal, happiness, and strength. This is the way healing takes place, the way miracles happen. Fuck yeah, Tony. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Tony. Yep. You better write a fucking letter to Tony. You better. I want to see Weird Polite Ninja in the next fucking National Examiner with that exact question right there. And let's see that motherfucker's reply. What he replies back to, I will do it. If you send in something to Tony, oh, here's the best one, you guys. Let's see if we got some updated ones. This one's called Sheila. Oh no. So here's the one that I look forward to the best. This one's called Sheila Woods Friendship Club. This one is women seeking men and men seeking women columns. This is the best. Remember these ones? We're back. So we got Missouri, a white widow female, 67. This is how we're gonna get Weird Pervert Ninja to America. Here's some new updates. Weird Pervert Ninja. Cost around 5 ICP jerseys. Oh. So here's a women seeking men. Ready? White widow female, 67, 5'2", 124 pounds, wants a good man. Color unimportant, must be financially secure. You must relocate to Missouri. No smokers. Life is too short. Florida. I am Shaw Sunshine, the man I pray to have his last name. Please have a marriage license, as I am a Jesus Christ woman of the Seventh Day Adventist Church. Okay, here we go. This one's in Germany, though. I am an Australian lady and a medical student as well who lives in Germany. I am a single lady, sincere, caring, honest, affectionate, loving lady with a good sense of humor. I am a very sexy lady. I like music, camping, traveling, cooking, outdoors, and animals. Please, only one serious man should write me. Soon. Take my money. I got my love for each of her pounds. Okay. We won't. Okay, here's another Germany lady. Here's another German lady for you. Ready? She is 30. Hi, I am 37 years old, single, no kids, a medical nursing student, and a white German lady with long hair. I enjoy and a white German lady with long hair. Okay. I enjoy music, nature, flowers, traveling, and cooking. I am very honest, reliable, caring, sexy, loving, and sincere. I am seeking a good and reliable man for a serious and long-term relationship. I am looking for a man 50s to 80s. Damn, we're a pervert ninja. Too bad she wants them old ones. Subatomic curse wave. Oh, she wants me. Approved. Oh no, you guys are too fucking young. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Auf Wiedersehen, asshole. All right, this one's from Georgia. White, mixed race, in search of. Oh yeah, this one was from last time. Are these all still the old ones? White, mixed race, in search of Afro-Mexican, Puerto Rican, Panamanian man. 57 to 68 years old in Georgia. Cannot relocate. Please write. No prisoners, no drugs. Afro-Mexican Gullah and Geechee Mascogagos welcome. This motherfucking bitch wants all this, but she says no drugs are allowed. Oh my God, listen to her. She better not be talking about weed. She approves, she's looking for a Puerto Rican, Panamanian man, 57 to 60 years in Georgia. That's not a prisoner, no drugs. Also, Afro-Mexican Gala and Geechee Mascogas welcome. What the fuck, lady? Oh, Lord. Well, okay, this one's in Florida. Captivating, kind, caring, loyal, hardworking, extraordinary, single white female in search of long-term relationship. Thoughtful, considerate, seeking someone serious-minded, ages 60 to 90. Financially secure. I bet. In search of that special someone to take share of my life with. Let's take the time to get to know one another and watch a dream come true. Take a chance. I am anxiously awaiting to hear from you. Ching ching, ching ching. Widowed white female needs a relocatable man. Pervert ninja. She can't relocate. She said she has blonde hair and dark blue eyes. She's 5'5", around 160 pounds, and owns her own house, and there are plenty of jobs there in Connecticut. Virginia. Attractive, sexy, single white female, 42, loves music, dancing, and outdoors, in search of honest, handsome, open-minded, loving, kind-hearted man. 45 to 80. Fuck. For a long-term relationship, send a photo and number. 10 relocate. Okay, this one. You're too young. Here you go. USA. Any real men out there? I'm a single white female, senior, Christian lady, 5'5", 130 pounds, active, healthy lifestyle, mostly interested in friendship, could be more. Age is not important, but if it's to be more than friendship, maybe 65 to 80. So you can't fuck her. And please be a, what the fuck does NS mean? And please be an NS, well-groomed, maybe still have had some ambition. Would like to know about you, your past, and what you are doing now. Friendship or partnership? Connecticut, wait for my ass. You don't want to be alone and you need companionship? No more lonely nights? Cute, healthy, submissive, relocatable, quiet housewife type. If heartless, not interested. So you can't be heartless. Fuck, it's getting hot in here already. Oh, that's fucking great shit right there. I had to reconnect. Sorry, y'all. White widow, Christian, female, attractive, petite lady, retired healthcare manager, believes her special man who's smart, loving, and true blue. 76 plus is also ready to find her right phone and snapshot. Why is all of these ladies looking for these men so fucking older? Oh, yeah, that's right. For their money. Hi, my name is Cindy. I am a student, slim figure, single lady with no kids. I'm 5'6", 54 kilograms, dark hair, black and white eyes. How come I don't show on stream no more? Black and white eyes. That freaks me out. What the fuck she mean, black and white eyes? I love you, Cindy. Wait, no, we're not done. Black and white eyes. I like to read, watch movies, travel, and hiking. I am missing that bubbly, cuddly man who is honest and caring to explore my dream world. Age and location are unimportant. There you go, Ninja. Shit.
Brings my favorite color to it, and I do it. Bring it my favorite, but I know that fucking cares for him. So I have to be not rich, but at least fucking don't have to worry about making a fucking goddamn fucking for rent. Don't have to worry about fucking bro. I've never even lived in an house, bro. I like you think. So it's the kid that's this work. What the fuck? Where? Why didn't you catch the turkey? Oh, I'm done. Excited. Oh, hell yeah. I'm having a good morning. I'm just in and out. Fuck it. We're like 11. Casino, sure. Pretty much what I have.
Here's another one. Ready? Real girl, next door, lonely, lovable, young, leggy, blonde, slender, agreeable, relocatable, and very much a pleaser. Whoa! All this is USA. Here's one in Texas. Buxom, sexy, single black female, 56, seeks a secure man, 55 to 80. Damn. All right, here we go. I love the men seeking women are the way so much fucking better. Men seeking women. Single white male, age 62, attractive, fit, loving, hardworking, seeks pretty, lovable woman, age 28 to 68, for everlasting love. Send letter, photo, phone number. Oh, that was in Minnesota. Illinois. Tall, attractive, white male, 40, seeks tall, rich woman. Seeks tall, rich woman with a union connection or work in a payroll department. No email, must have phone, Chicago area, phone number. That bitch better be getting paid. Oh God, I love it. Single white male searching. Single white female for my other half. Over 25. Friends first. I am active, healthy, like old rock. Walks. Parks. Does warehouse work. Home life. 59 years old. Bets welcome. Look at her green. Single white male, 77, retired. Homeowner seeking single white female or Hispanic female who desires a long-term relationship and a good home. Homeless? Need help? Contact me. Single white male, 74, 6'1", wants sexy, compassionate, southern female with long hair. Healthy, wait for long-term relationship, intimate relations, best friend, and marriage possible. Any age, race, all answered. Single, white. Oh, I'm not sure if he's still in here, Amy. He's got some shit going on. Hopefully he's okay. Single, white, male, 74, 6'1", 175 pounds. And yes. I love that. I'm reading Sheila Wood's Friendship Club. It's fucking great. Single white male, 74, 6'1", 175 pounds, in search of pleasurable dates with sexy female. Wisconsin only. Healthy, clean, submissive, should drive. Any race, age. Life is short. Enjoy. I'm not reading the single ads for myself, of course. Make this clear. I do have a boyfriend, but it's hilarious to me. Kansas, it's such a great time to meet new friends. Hi, I'm Terry, 73, 5'9", 184 pounds, white male, looking for friends with benefits. Texas, shy, romantic, temple worthy. What the fuck does LDS mean? Oh. LDS, divorced white male, genealogist, author, Dutch Hun lover, seeks patient, affectionate, domestic, trustworthy, financially responsible bride, preferably in arclatexoma. Plumpness a plus. Plumpness a plus. That's so if you've got some more cushion for the pushing, you go, that's a plus. This one's simple. Single white male in search of single female, 18 plus for tender loving care. Single white male, age 62, attractive, fit, loving, hardworking, seeks a pretty, loving woman, age 22 to 75 for everlasting love. Send letter, photo, and phone number. Single black male, 68, 6, single white female. Friends first. I like all music, cars, cooking, movies, and shopping. We'll answer all with a photo and phone number. No email. That was fun. I get a kick out of those. I don't know why. Try to find Weird Pervert Ninja way over here, but he's too goddamn young.
Yeah. Got my phone.
You goddamn know damn well this is gonna go on my poster board.
It doesn't go back to me. It doesn't go back to me. It goes back to stuff. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I think. Like, if I started doing donations, I would. You know what I'm saying? It all goes back towards the channel. Shit, shit. Like, say if I want that fucking tripod. Yeah,
So they're just now connecting back to my channel? Yeesh.
how many likes there, bro? Got gas out, bro? Okay. Got 50 subscribers so far. Like, I don't know but damn, bro. Yeah. Anybody who hasn't subscribed to my brother Tony, I got cash out, bro. Probably like, fuck, shit out, bro. Fuck. I ain't got much money on my fucking shit, but my fuck come into something, bro. But no, bro. This shit sucks still. I just go look out for the or go subscribe. That or go find Hey, it's fucking Candace, the big Candace. Go subscribe to Candace, go subscribe to Tony. Both of us subscribe to each other right now. This is at 17, Tony's at 26. Also, I feel that. I just, bro. Oh, you don't have work today, huh? Live for a couple hours. Does everybody want to have another fucking stuff like that? Also, yours. You guys better just sub each other. Yeah, thank you. Sub. Everybody sub to Tony. Shit, I'm down. Hell yeah. That's motherfucker who I was live with you. That's it. Hell yeah, bro, you told me that shit. But they were telling me that they wouldn't let your son stay because the fucking autism shit fucked up, bro. That shit fucked up. It's not a race. It's trying to keep his hands. And it's LA's. That's what Reagan kept calling it last night. It's LA's. But alright. It's 9 o'clock. They're gonna fucking restart this guy. Yes, sir, brother. Pissed off, pissed off.
Well, at least they have only one stream going now. See, that never showed up. Planet of the Ethiopians? How come I can't see that? Excuse me. Dang Restream. Well, I joined on here because I thought I was gonna have company, but I restarted it. You know. Okay, now we're back in action. For some reason, we're privileges. The comment did not show up. I don't understand why, but hopefully I got it fixed. Oh, there we go. It's working on that end. Say hi to Cody.
Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe. Make your browser.
Hi, Whipper Ninja.
What the hell? You got a big ass head. Like, you know, I won't run them out. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah. There you go, man. You found that.
I'm doing good. Just wait.
Oh, I know. It took a second for it to work. I was like, yeah, just too big for this action.
I'm doing good. Just sitting here, I was thinking of getting stoned. I got way too fucking stoned early this morning, so I had to come down off of that. I can't decide if my body wants to take a shit or not. Oh, stepped on a dot. It's like I got some things to cut out here.
Okay. Yeah, I know. To be fair, I did wake up like this. Game up, but I said confident and dialect. Yeah, put our alarm. Let your eyes off. But that's accepted. Every rule is accepted. No, that gives me. Fuck out. Triple. Now that is a good beverage. But it's a drink already. But we. Probably about to do the deal, but I'm not gonna say nothing. He probably did. Yeah, man. Bottom of that. I know, I was just fucking around. Ooh, let's see, I gotta
No,
put out something there.
mentality.
I sit down. I gotta go take a shit. Alright. We're gonna hear it. If the camera starts vibrating, it doesn't.
What the hell happened to my scissors? Yeah, fuck up. There we go. I cut the camera off. Taking shit on camera like a normal person. Cut the camera off. Clown girl. We're going poop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. My mic is not muted. Anti-Mar. Another big as a dog. Big's trying to get you. Pocket like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Boop. Doop, 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 doop. Oh. Hopefully y'all having a good Memorial Day, sir. Waiting for my pops to call. Then I'm gonna go to work. Then I don't know what. I don't have much to do after that. Good morning, Cass. Hopefully having a good Memorial. I don't want to say happy Memorial Day. I don't ever know what to say on this day. So I'll just say have a good Memorial Day. If you got time off from work, enjoy it. I already went and seen my dead homie up in the graveyard for my morning walk. So that was good. Pulled some weeds on his grave. Showed some respect. I'm gonna message my other friend over yonder, see if she's gonna go visit our other friend that just died a couple months ago over there in Chelsea. Wintroll, yes, that is a picture of me in my clown regalia. Indeed. That is a filter, but that is basically what it looks like. Does it make you horny, baby? Does it make you randy? I love them periods. Tell you what. What up, NJ? Whoop, whoop. I just finished my poop poop. I was sitting here watching Trappy and Canis. Dang, I thought I turned it off. I thought I turned my camera back on. Oh, there's never too much there's never too much information on this channel. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Memorial weekend. I mean Monday. I needed to take a shit before I do these dabs. Before I do a dab here. Scared I was gonna shit myself. Okay, I was scared I was gonna shit myself, NJ.
You don't even need your light. Should be just at the top like that. It's yellow brains. Bro.
What are you doing anyways? There we go. Sorry, y'all. All right.
Y'all want I had to screenshot it. And he took his hand off, so he reminds me of
The start to show up tonight a bit differently than usual.
Never gonna get no love, so we ain't getting. And around here, you won't get your word. This ain't what you put in the word. Cause you know it's never gonna get no love. So we ain't giving no love. Don't move in the clip in the club. This ain't what you put in the word. Shut your tweaking, get the pussy on the lip. Put some rosy on the cheek. Thinking that's sleepy. That's when I'm complete. I use my once you fuck a juggler, red wings from the top, nose good. The baby got me hooking on me. Sneakers up my juggler, motherfucker. You're never gonna get no love. When you ain't getting no love. And around you gon' get your shit done. This ain't what you wish in the world. It's never gonna get no love. So when you ain't getting no love. Don't move in the clip in the world. This ain't what you wish in the world.
We will return after these messages. First, remember, reception.
Ooh, it's hot.
Plays. Best looking person beware when the fire start playing. With the names.
Hot.
Monitor when you're jogging. Workshop play. With the bread.
17. Chapter 17.
Shit, this shit hits hard, I bet you, in that car. Good morning, Mike. Happy having a good Memorial Day.
Chapter 17.
Thank you. I'm just chilling like a villain. Do it, bitch. Oh yeah. Right on. He was already in. Okay, yeah. Sorry, my fault. Good. Happy Memorial Day again, then. I'm gonna get ready for work after my pops calls. When he calls is when I'm gonna end it. Go about my day. Cheers, y'all. Chunky. Reclaim mixed with sugar. I'm gonna do it again. You get hotter. I mixed it with sugar because I had some left over. So the sugar, the sugar seems to get, the sugar I seem to suck up really easily. So if I mix it in with the Reclaim, I get more of it. I think. I like to fucking think of it. Oh. That makes it so much different, dog. That was a good one. Oh. Sat Raven. Oh. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Oh. Ah. Excuse me. Um.
Oh, that's like
Give me your back up, now fuck it. I got so many sisters that make my fucking blood hit. Holes in my DMs telling me they wanna suck dick.
Double tap the message sign. What the fuck is up in?
This brother judging, pull up to your function just to take your shit and feel it. They say just how I can keep us so got the pistol. We got the purpose and liquor. Won't pack inside the switch out. Your bitch just set up like your sister cut her down. Then I tell her to drop your your lips and out the song so you know what is in the mixer. The person or dependent. I think I was made to fit it. Let's not keep with the dick way. Don't know what my been pressed with. Tell me what I'm thinking about my decisions. They say it's sickness. I say so it's better living.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. Papa! Woof woof. I'm cutting out. I'm cutting out my stuff for my poster board. Remember my poster boards that I do? We're putting OTAP up there, or O-Town. We're putting Backstreet Boys up there. No, I'm not extreme couponing. Good morning, Willie. Fuck no. I'm cutting out stuff for my poster board. May I remind you? Remember? This is shit because Frankie Goldie told me one day I'll be looked at like a OG. And if Franklin Golden said it, it must be true. It's backwards. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. LSD is shit. I'm a Jesus shit. Demon sensitive shit. Dreaming on a bit. Why does it look like this? It's so fucking weird. It's ass backwards. Remember my poster board? My collage, yes, yeah, whatever. Remember Papa? Well, I got a few more. If I fuck it all up right now, I can only money blame it myself. I'm fucking break up right now. Nothing blame it myself. I don't need nobody else. They know all that by myself. There's not a mirror. I'm on Restream. Actually, I'm on Restream. Hi, Willie. How are you? Listening to Ouija Mac radio. What up, Tristan? They don't want it though. Fuck it all up right now. I ain't got no one to blame but myself. I'm on Restream because I can stream on Twitch and I can also stream. Oh, there is a setting? Okay. Well, I'll find it when I'll find it. Never. He's like, never mind. You feel like you want to take the time out of your day to try to explain this to me, Papa? Go right the fuck ahead. Because it won't matter. I'll forget it in a minute. With nobody, I do it myself. I did it myself. I'm keeping my shit together. I shouldn't even be streaming right now. I'm really fucking PMSy. My period's really fucking heavy. But I'm trying to keep it together for the sake of humanity and everybody that loves me. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I hate that fucking interlude. That interlude's just as worse as you found yourself a new perfect girlfriend. And I hate it. I don't. Tristan, you think I don't know about Indian music with beautiful flutes? Of course I do, bro. I listen to it every morning. I'm on my Ouija shit right now, but thanks for your opinion. Thanks for your advice. Yeah, I do that every morning. I don't listen to the flute one so much. That's more my boyfriend's realm of nativeness, I think. The Cherokee do. I like the drum. You already know. This is actually what I got this for. So I can get Sheila E and Prince together.
Every fucking night. This goddamn motherfucker. Yeah. I'm telling you, every night, I'm telling you. Goddamn 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Goddamn it. So fucking loud, this goddamn bitch. All this motherfucker.
Lord of the Onion Rings, woo woo. He's so fucking hot, though. That's what I'm putting in there.
Bitch, I'm really still at get it down with the silly count. In the stone with the poems headed to the throne.
Pardon me, do you have any purple palm? Oh shit, but you best believe my money long. Listen to my song, like your song. Bad bitch, and she's looking in the Ouija thong. Watch the pit train along. Look at ass. Looking in the window ass. Ass ass motherfucking shit ass motherfuckers make them listen to this shit. We ain't gonna stop at the cops. We ain't stop at the cops. We oh. Hey, shut. Stop. 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 Take a cement and it can be one mechanic man from the one mechanic man. Bitch ass neighbor's gonna have to call the fucking cops up. I'm only cutting out the secret. I'm only cutting out the Planet of the Apes. Fuck those people. I'm not doing much down chaos. You're looking at it, brother. I'm gonna go to work in a little bit. I gotta go replenish the graduation cards. I just went and looked at them today and they sold. So I better get on that. And I gotta do my magazines, I imagine. Unless I don't have any magazines to do because it's Memorial Day. Clown boy. Clown boy. Seek and destroy. Boy. Sean. You think it up twisted. And get a biscuit.
Clown boy, he assists. Cops assisted. He got missiles. One of these no snitches. No kiddies if they can't like to think that it's the game, but they turn up the push because they said his name.
Who that? Restream.
No, we ain't seen
Oh, that there clown boy. Oh, that there clown boy. Oh, that there clown boy. Clown boy.
You know why? Because it's time that clown boy rock. Like I said, so fly, it's like you go fuck your eye. You know, he'll come back to your super duper door and I'll be your baby smile. See, he's really tasty to me. What do you see? You want the guys? Every time he's around, from my life.
Who that?
When
No, who? Oh, that there clown boy. Oh, that there clown boy. Clown boy. Clown boy. Clown boy. Clown boy. Who that? Hey, who? Who that?
Your presence in the fucking I fucking know what I'm get them. I grow up as a kid, I never do it. I'm I choose to mutilate bacon and shoulder. For me, I put the knife inside it. Water to the bubbles, not rising. We all have the urge to kill it. I'm like impulsive indulgence, but then realizing that the body strength of every kind of part of you. It tastes like your body, it's fears, I'll make your carcass disappear. Touching the no kids, now cut it in your ribs. Line is full of fingernails, you're fucking highlight. I'm already fucking carving to get nothing but the stone. If you laugh for me, I'll stop my good. Bloody knows I left my ass, I'm watching you try to drink the what's wrong with you? Okay, you're not really moving much. I turn the furnace up and what is it that can build your significant goal and everything else that they continue? Just remove your heart and both your worthless thoughts. It's a tax of torture for your friend. Dying is not enough. I can soften like the bear. There's no mess of blood lost. When I stick them in your liver, your mango closer to the dark and hit the marble scene. I might be the reach of a life, but not just for the brain.
Hey, you had the plus and we was fucking with you straight away. Then you got kicked up by the boys and started saying names. You heard it coming through.
This is Death Dealer Anonymous and DJ Alcoza. It's on Ouija Mat playlist. It sounds dope, so I'm not sure who the fuck they are. Sounds good to my ear, pussy.
I'm scared all the way up. We don't do nothing. Roll up on the block, put them kids up. And down, knock them young men out. Just be the worst thing you do. If your bitch might see a shit and climb out of bed. Oh no, she
They go and break in my lap. Oh, the money wasting, they up them step.
On scale don't win no groups out. Don't do no handouts. You don't do no handouts. Roll up on the block, put the kids on handouts. Man down, I got your man down.
Oh, I gotta go pee. Let me see how long I can wear that fucking thing. Oh, but I will not pee with it. What does that mean? Super gay guys? Oh, Siamese goat gods. Whoops. This is Enoch Marquez and Cartoon Bondurant. That's it. That is yes. This is back what I don't know why, but they go by Enoch and Cartoon. They do not go by Siamese goat gods on this one. I don't get it. But yes, that is the boys. That is our boys. I met and hung out with both of them at the gathering. So that was dope. It made me feel so special. It's hot out here. gosh. I got all of these. What do I do with them? They've all decided to make their home back here. Why did this gotta be their home? That's a fire hydrant. A fire hydrant hazard. What do I do with these bitches? What do I do with those? Guess I'll put them in the back of the truck. When I pull up, you gotta hit a chicken like an epileptic. Let's get everybody. It's not bad of the shade. Definitely gonna change, get some shorts on. Braid my hair again. What's you guys doing? Should I just put those? Should I just what up, Solly? Should I just put those in the back of my truck and go down the highway a little bit and let them fly out, Solly? Is that what you would do with all these tumbleweeds? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Over there. How about we don't show the fucking plate on my damn shit. That's a good idea. Yeah, it is, except for all these damn tumbleweeds. All these damn tumbleweeds. What am I supposed to do with them? Good morning. You have a fantastic day too, but Penelope. Hope you feel better than yesterday. Those tumbleweeds were all behind the motorhome. I'm just waiting for my pops to call, then I'm on my merry little way. I've been streaming since 3:30 in the morning. It feels great. I love it. I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer. I stream all day long. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm a streamer. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. Just kidding. I don't think you're not supposed to put those in the garbage can though, solely. That's the thing. You're not supposed to clog up the garbage can with weeds. There's a place out at the dump grounds you take them. I ain't about that. I'll ask my dad what to do with them when he calls. Otherwise, I would have done that. Smarty pants. It's that guac up in my pocket. It's that guac. It's that guac in my pocket. It's the guac up in my pocket. It's that guac.
Paper, I'm like a fiend. I'm pouring this good thing. Get the bread back in your knees. Son, check the clicks. Flip the cheese that is getting steams. Paper, I heard it big. I just want that Krispy Kreme. When it's all that blue green, I need it all with the lake. Hold the cheddar, it's stack of pay. Text the cake, feels in my day. In the game, but I don't play. At the paper, I never stray. You know I got it, I'm a king of chips like people late.
So the cold, damn it. My wealth of life.
The type of rappers that the children walking on your lane, fuck up when I do my drive-bys with a heavy blade. Figure 8, flipping 10, diesel try to get away. Freddy Krueger running with machetes in my Chevrolet. Like a tank, to the mothership, fuck a human race. So they pay, the greatest rappers that you look at hate. Mass suicide, we got together like heaven say. 11 days later, I resurrect and communicate. Reading earth, dreams, my birds, spread like a turkey. 13 the surface of earth, for whose worthy, burning, all of the churches of don't hurry, drop to your knees, worship and serve me. Behind the mask, you better ask, kinda hotter. I'm hotter than a dragon with a mouth full of lava. Google Gaga, you baby rappers don't bother. Brain rotten music, or you idiots get lava. Certain months are created to be hateful, faithful. My body was the
at that on the table, some of my brain to potato, slave for the freak in my mind, press stage, show me from the top, well, I'm talking, the joke, the joke with the champion is hopeless, frozen, something every word that I get spoken, you rappers cracking under pressure like a roasting, horrible cafeteria, I spit ass in the audience, smoking the puddles when I'm rapping, my style is cooked, truly it's so attractive, the industry, having good point, I keep them captive.
Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Whole feelings get crazy. I'm a trip. Oh shit. Whole feelings crazy. I'm a trip. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm trapping in my paper shorts. I'm fucking skating in my paper shorts. I'm fucking gathering in my paper shorts. They always hanging on my paper shorts. Yo, bitch, love my fucking paper shorts. I got my pants, ladies, paper shorts. My whole revolve around these paper shorts. Yeah, they stop and stare at my paper shorts. I feel your beat in my paper shorts. I hear the leaves in my paper shorts. I try to get in my paper shorts. I waste in my paper shorts. I'm throwing hands in my paper shorts. I got bagged up brands in my paper shorts. I will dance in the pocket of my paper shorts. Wait, I'm on the brand that makes the paper shorts. That's lazy, crazy, baby. This unlike anything you've seen before. Shirt and had that match with the paper shorts. I got the pairs, but I really need some more.
Me too, Don.
Oh shit. Crazy. I'm a drip. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm trapping in my paper shorts. I'm fucking skating in my paper shorts. I'm fucking gathering in my paper shorts. They always hanging on my paper shorts. Yo, bitch, love my fucking paper shorts. I got my pants, ladies, paper shorts. My whole revolve around
Ooh, last one. Oh, I can't breathe. It sucks to be able to breathe through your nose. Hair chunks in the sky, barrel in his eye, barrel in his eye. Boom, shaka, boom, shaka. Hair chunks in the sky, barrel in his eye, barrel in his eye. Boom, shaka, boom, shaka. Hair chunks in the sky, barrel in his eye. I love you too, baby. Do you want to honk my nose? Honk, honk. What's so annoying about it? I got shit to do.
Okay, maybe two. Ain't nobody pumping on my blood if I don't with you. You can hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Your ass in that motherfucking blood. I got shit to do, but I might hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Ain't nobody pumping on my blood if I don't with you. Three girls like the fuck up. I'm like, what it do? You don't smoke like us. I just tell if I don't hit that boo boo, then your party's down. It's not allowed. Over my Chanel.
It's so that stream because I'm streaming on Twitch also. So Twitch can see the stream. YouTube chat and YouTube chat can see the Twitch stream chat if anybody chats on that. Fuck.
I guess you can do it. I might hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Ain't nobody pumping on my blood if I don't fuck with you. You can hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. What up, fool?
What up? Ooh.
It's my nigga coming from my walk up in the room. Oh, you smell dope. All of my clothes, all of my whip, all of my hoes. When I roll, when I blow,
No, wait. Please don't go. What will I ever do?
yo, I got a pound of blaze. I got the whole fucking real running my rolling train. Gas in that motherfucking blood. I got shit to do, but I'ma hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Ain't nobody puffing on my blood if I don't fuck with you. You can hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Gas in that motherfucking blood. I got shit to do.
Does it?
I hit that motherfucker once. Okay, maybe two. Ain't nobody puffing on my
I don't know. That's just the way they put it. It's the option on there. It used to be in a little box on the side, but I guess they don't do that no more. Fuck, it's hot already. Oh my god, I can't even have that fan off without getting too hot.
It's still fuck you when it's fucking monstrous. Even when I'm unconscious, running my graves. That's a promise. Rain rambunctious ramifications of a fuck.
It must be for Twitch. I don't know. It's probably because it's in the mobile. It's in the mobile view. That's why, because it's not on computer view. Because it's on the mobile view. I see. Well, there you picky bitches. Somebody should have said something a long time ago. How come Soli is the first one to fucking say something? Oh, thanks for telling me now, finally. Receiver, the antenna, saying that I got these for application is even harder. Like a sculpture in the mud trying to let me crawl. But I need barbed wire, fighting for my life like scientists searching for a cure and a beaker. My eyes like a picture of her with wear and tear, but can't be fake neither. Mental illness. This isn't my favorite song. That's not my favorite song. Eight Corpse.
Hit your knees and clean. It's the Chinese go, hit it, take the lead. Kill the mainstream machine and just watch it clean. Now rock with me, unlocking the prophecy. Underground energy, sometimes king. Then we keep shit like a soccer league. We still a gang, you a lion, just a common thief. In IEG, you wanna be rappers are hard to see. His throat. The music's fun like a virus, causing less confusion and headaches like we beside us, and take the family from the writers. Everything we touch turn to gold like Midas. Lying so dope, watch them go up behind us. You know, we play as just by the size of your iris, so on up that bullshit, you fucked up the Pfizer. Ugh. What you heard, we are underground future. This shit's rough. Not by the cult. You're a bit behind there, dude. Yo. Something out of nothing. I like those guys. Those guys are good. Yeah, it's a bit harsh. Ugh. To be dead, see the point of the horn, cause they form on our heads. That's a ganger. Ganger. We got a ganger. We got a ganger. We got a ganger. It's moving your sights. So pray to your heaven and ask for forgiveness. And after we had this fantasy, wise guy, eh? You swim with the fishes. Under the moon, sacrificing it might be you. 3, 4, right to the core. S double C, get a read on the corpse. 5, 6, go to the 6. Looking for the answer to why we exist. 7, 8, open the gate. Spoke to the dead with the music we make. Leave my love to the home, kill the game, watch it down slow. Do another line and wrap my mouth around the right fall. Wave man, a splatter on the walls of the hideout. Goddess in the bugs that are chewing on my eyes now. Look to the dead through the hole in my head. Every word that they said will be spoken again. Sigil painted on the floor, but the Lord is my witness. You will sacrifice your love official business. Lay down your life at the altar of sulfur. Drink from our waters, your soul has been altered. You live like a cow.
Weird. This horoscope on this different magazine is kind of the same as the other one on another magazine. They probably link up and make the same. No, I'm just kidding. But it says, Aries, keep impatience on a short leash this week. This was for May 4th through 10th. That was when I was working. Keep patience on a short leash this week, Aries, as Saturn stirs tension in love and money matters. Don't force progress, escape into a hobby, movie, or anything that helps you unwind. Midway could bring a surprise, windfall, or lucky win. Spend smartly. It may help shrink a debt or fund a much needed style refresh. Well, that didn't fucking happen. Gemini, if life's felt a little flat lately, the stars are ready to brighten your mood in delightful ways. Happiness returns when you reconnect with others, try something new, or lend a hand to a cause you love. A dream vacation destination also calls your name now. Start saving because your getaway may happen sooner than expected. What up for the real deal? How you doing?
I said it called sequel, not looking for a sequel. I'm telling orbit, my life, yeah, I'm off there. My brain is a motherfucking mosh pit. It's the night before the mob split. Mark 6, you can be many different shit on my pick. But if you want yourself, you're motherfucker that's a tragedy beyond help. Well, as much as I try to be the catalyst to take people out the catalyst, this world is so callous, cataloged as a non-conformist, trying to not get caught up in causality. My brain so casually wants to see me be a casualty. Get up out of your fucking mind like a lame mind, leave me speechless like a motherfucking mind. What's a mind without that damn mind? I lost mine, but guess I don't mind. Get up out of your fucking mind like a lame mind, leave me speechless like a motherfucking mind. What's a mind without that damn mind? Think I lost mine, but guess I don't mind. Got my hands in my pockets and my brain starts to argue. Are you really made for this? And who are you? Walking down the park, do I find myself confused? Blurring the lines between chaos and the solitude. Hard to consolidate and find solitude. The next system is the blank canvas on which you for lies for the easel. That she loves that breathe. Felt like I was in a queue, waiting for a queue, holding out the things to get better, hopefully soon, but I had no clue. My brain is a cocktail of crazy. I've tried everything from EMDR to cognitive behavioral therapy. My brain and trauma palace, the tapestry of my mind hangs in the balance. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I had the means, I would vanish. If I had the means, I would motherfucking vanish.
Hope. Hope. Magazines are fucking weird, man. They're a little bit weird. Watch my dad try to call right when I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Where is this guy at? He should have called by now. I hate it when he takes this long. It gets me nervous. Think positive. It's like, Dad, I've been waiting for you to call all fucking morning and you took forever. I don't know. Something might be going on there. Might not, it might be out of his hands. I have to remember this also. Woo, doggy. When I take the garbage out, I'll just dump these. There's more underneath of there. There's gosh dang more underneath the hair. Oh, dang it. Let's take it. Dun, dun, dun. Those are old plates anyway. Oh, those plates are from 2024. Oh, I got a thorn from that fucking tumbleweed. I didn't even know I had thorns. Oh, hose. After this cigarette, I'll wrap it up. Get ready. My dad should be calling anytime. Go to work. Got my streaming in for the morning. Oh, sure. Come back this afternoon. Or whenever I'm done with work, probably. Do some lunch. Have a lunch. Fuck, that hurt. It's fucking, oh, there's little thorns all over my fingers. Ah, should have used gloves. Should have used gloves.